Hello everybody, long time EDCer here. Thought I'd make my own video after seeing so many for so many years. So the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that I like to go budget. Even though I like the name brand products and buy what I can afford every once in a while, it's obvious that I like to try things out before I buy. So in some cases you'll see some of my gear here is off-brand name stuff that's almost exactly like the name brand stuff. And to begin that, we'll start with my wallet. My wallet is a off-brand wallet that I got off of Wish for like $8. I must say though, I like the wallet. I didn't want to pay the $30 or whatever it is for the name brand one, but I also wanted to try it because I'm a slim wallet type of guy. I like to carry my wallet in my front left pocket. The only thing I don't like about it is this money clip. Hits my this money clip hits my skeletal. But it's been holding up for quite a while now. Inside my wallet, let me get to it. I put a couple things in it. Namely, I got this as a gift one year. I don't remember who got it for me. One of my kids probably. Neat little knife. Use it just in case of emergencies. But as you can tell, not very well made. It is fairly sharp. Use it in a pinch, but nothing else. I put this in it. One of those stupid little multi-purpose pocket survival tools. And like Jack noticed in one of his videos, everything's got to have a bottle opener. Neat little tool. I've only used it for a couple things. Measurement came in handy one day. So that's what's in my wallet. Lay those out. As mentioned earlier, and with my wallet goes my skeletal. I absolutely love this tool. It is the greatest. The only thing I don't like about it is when you're gripping too hard, everything kind of cuts into my skin. Of course, I got big meat cleavers. And then these are easily lost. This is my second one I've had to replace that. Usually I have the Phillips head in there too, but I needed a flat head last time I needed it. Front left. Wife surprised me last Christmas. Got me an Apple Watch. I love it, but a watch is a watch. Probably my most expensive gear that I carry. Hanging from the front left pocket is my favorite knife. And it's the Kershaw Junker that I got from Walmart. You can tell it's well used. I'm not shy about using it at all. There we go. Made my own power cord. Made my own paracord handle for it. Looks like it's starting to get used. Might have to redo that. Sometimes in my pocket I carry one of my favorite pens. I love G2s. I don't always carry them though. Now, my right pocket. I got this key holder off of Wish after the name brands came out, the keepers or whatever they're called. I didn't want to spend the money to find out I didn't like the product. However, I absolutely love this. So my future purchases is going to be one of those products. And this guy here, it's a Lacy Amiki. I believe this is the largest one at the time when I bought it. Love it. Use it every day, almost every day. I got an extra one that's a smaller. I believe this is a 12 gig maybe, and the other one's an 8 gig. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But it looks perfect for what I need. Now, here's the problem what I got. So, fan key. After I sold my building, I only had 2 keys on there for the house. So I put my work keys in. I didn't have enough for all the work keys because I work out of 3 different buildings. So I ended up putting these over here, which just extended it. But it still works because it still folds up and goes in the pocket. Love my little skeleton. I think it's Night Eyes. Yep, Night Eyes skeleton. Screwdriver. Got my Gerber shard. Cool story behind this one is before I bought this, I had the other one. I don't remember what it's called, but it has a little razor blade knife on it. And I used to carry it to work. I used to work in a prison. So you would think, well, you wouldn't be allowed to have that knife in there. Well, I carried it in there because we always had problems when I worked in the kitchen. And we always needed to cut the rubber hose. And, you know, being in the kitchen, you always have to go to the tool crib, sign it out, chit it out, and then use the tool, and then take it back, sign it back in, chit it back in. So I just started carrying that around. And we were cutting the hose one day and accidentally cut the inmate's thumb. Now, right side. Right side pocket hanging down in. My favorite knife. Spyderco. Pelican. Bird. It's the bird. I use it sparingly. As nice and sharp as it is, and as much as I like it, I use it sparingly. I use this before this. I carry them both. This one's for box openings and stuff like that. This is more for detailed work stuff that this won't cut. Only problem is the metal here. You can, I think you can see in the camera. It's just been chewed up because I used to carry it in the same pocket as this, and this bad boy was clanking against it and everything. It was such a pretty sheen before, but absolutely love that. right cargo pocket. Got this after I bought a generic version. I shouldn't say generic version, it was larger size. It's like the same size as regular Max Petition organizer pouch. But I found it at a surplus store, and it was an off-brand Rocco or something like that. And I bought it, absolutely loved it. Decided that once I get them again, I'm going to start getting the Max Petition versions, especially after owning my Sitka, and then got a couple other Max Petition bags. I love them, but so obviously I added some paracord so that I have paracord readily available for me. The keeper that you saw, or excuse me, the COVID key that you saw on my handle, got an extra one here. This little guy right here is a knife sharpener. I've used it a lot, and it's just not getting anything sharp as it used to. So I've been looking for a newer version, and I've yet to find one. You can tell how worn out it is too. It used to say EDC gear right there. So I'm on the lookout for a new one of these. If I can find one, that'd be awesome. If anybody could tell me, hit me up in the comments, let me know. COVID mask, carry an extra one in here just in case I forget the ones I actually carry. I got a few Duluth ones that I bought just here recently. These are from Target. You get tip like a 3-pack for $10 or something like that. Love this little Stanley knife, or not knife, screwdriver. It's kind of redundant considering I got the skeletal tool, but just in case I need to tighten things down from both ends, which I do that a lot. Obviously, toenail fingernail clipper by Red One. It's almost too big for this pack, but this guy, my wife picked up for me. Only use this when I need to. He's clean too. So, guesses? It's a stainless steel straw. Comes with a little cleaning kit. Very nice. Of course, I can't put it back together. I'll take care of it later. Alright. Back pocket. I just got this guy. He does not use too, right? No, not use. Monkey. He's been out for a couple years now. Always wanted one. I picked one up at Ace Hardware the other day. Always used it just for the measuring thing. Pro knot. I like this. I like tying knots. For some reason, I can't remember them all the time, what I need. So, I'm not as adept as I used to be when I was in the Scouts. So that's my favorite little tool. This little guy is awesome. Battery backup from a phone. It won't charge it all the way, but it's good enough. I used to carry regular scissors until I picked up this Gerber. And obviously it's got multi-uses. And those scissors, I tell you what, those things are sharp. Absolutely love this tool. for my iPhone. Model 2 uses, but mainly when I'm doing paragliding. This guy, it was a cheap little flashlight. It's perfect for this pouch. I think I got it at our purse store or something like that. But Falcon lightning cable for my iPhone. Lighter. Ooh. Paracord. You can see the paracord residue there. And then my newest addition. Yeah. I love having all these bits available to me. So that's what goes in my cargo pocket. What I don't have here, I usually carry a handkerchief of some sort with me. I love carrying those. Before I started getting these masks, I used the handkerchiefs because that's what their intended purposes were. You know, years ago, everybody was coming up with ideas of stuff that you can carry just in case of this, that, and the other, and handkerchiefs was the biggest thing, and I've used the handkerchief so many times. I've had an inmate get hurt at work, you know, and I tied it up with a handkerchief until a nurse can come in. Used it for covering my face whenever COVID started hitting. So, alright guys, that's all I got. I'll try to make more videos and hopefully more information coming soon. Because I do have several EDC bags, including my carry pack for the work I do.